Alright my peeps, I bring to you the final prediction game video for Hell in a Cell 2013. It is the kickoff. I always tend to end the prediction game videos with the kickoff, although the kickoff starts off the show. I don't know, and usually I start with the main events. So anyways, just random fact aside, this matchup, it is of course for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, this match, it kind of reminds me of a matchup they had a while back. It was Dean Ambrose versus Rob Van Dam. I think it was at SummerSlam or Night of Champions. No, Night of Champions, Rob Van Dam got his World Heavyweight Championship matchup. So, yeah, I think it was at SummerSlam. Dean Ambrose versus Rob Van Dam, United States Championship. That matchup, I predicted that Dean Ambrose would still be champion, but I predicted that Rob Van Dam would win the matchup. Would win the match by disqualification or something like that. And I was right. He won by disqualification, but Ambrose still retained the championship. This is the same thing I see happening here. I see Big E Langston winning this matchup, but I see Axel still as the champion, retaining the championship. I don't see Big E Langston becoming the Intercontinental Champion right now. Right now, actually, I think he's just starting this feud with Axel to begin a feud against the Paul Heyman guys, more specifically begin a feud with Ryback. And I don't see Axel dropping the championship just yet. For some reason, I have this feeling that Axel is going to hold on to the Intercontinental Championship for a long time, or for at least for a decent amount of time. And going back to what I said about Big E Langston, possibly feuding with Ryback soon, a good way Axel could retain the championship and Big E Langston winning the matchup is Ryback interfering in the matchup. Maybe attacking Big E Langston right after he hits the big ending, if he hits a big ending on Axel. And that could start a feud between Big E Langston and Ryback. Maybe Big E Langston then, later on in the night at Hell in a Cell, he could help CM Punk out if Axel interferes, or just help CM Punk out, help him lock out Ryback, or get some payback on Ryback during that matchup. Who knows? But bottom line, two things I'm predicting here is Axel retains, walks away with the championship, and two, Big E Langston will start a feud with Ryback pretty soon now that he's a face. And I'm happy Big E Langston's a face. I'm a fan of Big E Langston. When he first, I hadn't seen really his NXT stuff before he debuted. I think maybe I saw maybe one match or something like that, and that was when he would hit the big ending, and then instead of covering his opponent for a 3 count, he would cover for 5. I know a lot of fans, now that Big E Langston's turned face, have been wanting Big E Langston to bring that back. Maybe he's gonna bring it back. And also his theme song. States that he doesn't want 3, he needs 5. So, that goes like perfectly with that whole gimmick. He could take out his opponents, big ending, cover them for the 3 counts, and be like, no, I want a 5 count, and cover them once again. And I don't even know why I'm talking about that. Why was I even talking about that? Yeah, when he first debuted on Raw and attacked John Cena, I wasn't too sure if he was going to be, entertaining, whatever, but, I actually find Big E Langston a pretty entertaining big guy. And he's not bad in the ring either. He had a pretty good matchup with CM Punk. I'm a fan of Big E Langston. Like the theme song, like the entrance, like the moveset, like the intensity in the ring. But I will say, though, the finisher in the beginning, I didn't like that at all. I was like, what is... I felt like he needed another finisher. I wasn't sure, like, what is this finisher exactly doing? I mean, the opponents fall on top of Big E Langston when he's doing that, and I don't know. But I've kind of grown to, accept the finisher. Anyways, as you can see here, I'm playing against Axel, grabbed the championship. You can pretty much figure out what's about to happen in this qualification. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can click that like button down below. I'd really appreciate it. And with that said, I'm out, guys. See ya.